dirty drivers who own a Fanatec Clubsport CSW. Hello and welcome to Sim Racing Life. So in today's video I'm going to show you my recommended wheel and in-game force feedback settings for those of you who own a Fanatec Clubsport wheelbase version 2.5. This should also be fine with the V2 wheelbase, but I'll emphasise should, as I don't own a V2 anymore to test it on. Anyhow, without further ado, let's dive in and take a look. To start your game, navigate to the Options tab and select Input. So, if you've not done this part already, select your wheelbase from the list and calibrate your wheel. I'm not going to do this, as it's something I've already done. Once you've done that, with our wheelbase still selected, click the button that's mapped to Edit Device. On this next page, navigate to Vibration and Feedback. Now, this first option really is a no-brainer. Vibration and feedback needs to be on, otherwise everything will just be loose and floppy. So next we have the self-aligning torque. Now I've set this to 20, as you can see. I'm not entirely sure why some people are recommending 70 and plus. It's totally unrealistic and you'll find yourself having to battle with the wheel. If you watch any video where a rally driver talks about the wheel, they'll always say steering is relatively light. Now, I don't know what's happening with wheel and tyre friction, as these options don't actually do anything at present. Moving down to suspension, I've got this set to 100. Now I really found that 150 was a better feeling on the road. But when you go over a grill in the road or hit a stone in the road, it will tear the wheel from your hands. So I compromised to a figure of 100. But if some of you are still finding it hard to maintain a hand on the wheel, then bring this down to say 70 or 80 and you should be good. Tyre slip and engine, not sure why, but you can't edit these at all. Collision, I've just set to 30. Again, we don't want our wheel flying out the window just because we bumped into a fence. Soft lock, turn this off, and also steering centre force. Right, that's our in-game settings done. Now let's move on to what settings I recommend you have for your wheel. As you see, sensitivity I have to auto. Force feedback set to 100. Shock set to 60. ABS set to off. Drift set to off. Force set to 100. Spring set to off. Damper set to off. Brake force, I've set mine to 50. You'll only see this option if you own a V3 pedal set or a CSL Elite with a load cell brake. And lastly, force effect intensity I've set to 100, and that's it. So off you go and have fun. Let me know how you get on, or even post your own settings in the box below. Now, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with Codemasters and the force feedback options. One can only hope they are addressing the current issues. Or failing that, let's pray that Templar GFX brings his awesome force feedback mod Impact from Dirt Rally to Dirt Rally 2. Well, that just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel and maybe hit that like button if my guide helped you out at all. Also, if you've got any questions, don't hesitate. Drop them in the box below and I'll do my best to answer them. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. But until then, bye bye!